welcome y'all to Who's Who with Raff and G. I'm Raff.
And this G.
And our first guest needs no introduction. Very high artist. Coming to you live. Snug.
Wow.
What the business is, man. What the business is.
You got it, little brother.
Finally got you, huh?
Yes, sir. Shit.
Man, we've been trying to do this for a little minute, huh?
Yeah.
I'm talking about bumping into each other. Here, every fucking way. You blowed on me in New Road. Blowed on y'all in New Road. I'm telling you, man.
Timing is everything.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
For real, man.
So go ahead.
Go ahead, man.
So what we want to do, we just want to promote you, that you speak on what you got going on, what you got coming, and we're going to start off with, like, where you from?
I'm from Baton Rouge, Louisiana. I grew up in Glen Oaks, a little bit of Dixie. But shit, I'm repping this whole bitch right now.
Out the gate. Where you was from in Glen Oaks? Where in Glen Oaks?
Micken Place area, the old Circuit K strip.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we know those areas.
Yeah. I used to ride my bike through that bitch all the time.
Yeah, I walked
roamed
from school through there all the time.
I was roamed all through there. I remember when I was in elementary school, and we had the lady down the street, Miss Hannah, used to work in the Circle K when that bitch was still Circle K. Boy, my mama used to tell me, boy, you better not take your ass around there by that Circle K. Boy, Miss Hannah used to get a nigga free candy out of the store. So
Real talk?
I scoop that, squeeze. Go hurry up and scoot over there right quick.
Come right back.
Miss Hannah ain't gonna rap.
Like, ain't nothing ever happened.
Rest
sure.
in peace, Miss Hannah, though.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, man. But yeah, man, but shit, growing up, where you moved to Dixie from Glen Oaks?
Nah, my mama married somebody that was from Dixie. So I spent a lot of my childhood days in Dixie as well.
Oh, all right. So your mama and daddy wasn't together?
Shit, no.
Oh, okay.
Nah, my daddy wasn't in my life.
Okay, all right. You got any memory of your daddy, or do you know him? Or?
Yeah, I know him.
Yeah? You talk to him?
I don't fuck with
You
him.
don't fuck with him?
Fuck him.
Yeah.
That's how I feel. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of like
go ahead.
the nigga waited too long to be a daddy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I'm me now.
Right.
I'm him.
Right.
So you gotta respect me as him.
Yeah.
It's too late to be my daddy.
Yeah, I feel you on that, because I heard you on that song when you said, your daddy mad because he can't sing.
Real talk. I'm not your son. I'm your son, but I'm not your son, my nigga.
Yeah.
You wasn't now.
Yeah, you gotta respect me just like everybody else. I don't let grown men play with me. You ain't gonna play with me.
Right.
So that's for real.
Right.
I feel as though a lot of men don't realize that father, anybody could be a daddy, but it take a real man to be a father, and
Yeah.
that is earned.
Yeah.
So I feel how you know what I'm saying, where you coming from with how you feel, that's what it is.
Real talk.
Man, so you had a stepdaddy.
Yeah, he
the whole
told me
time.
everything.
Yeah.
Shit.
He said he was from Dixie?
Yeah. Well, he from the park, but he was between the park and Dixie.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's where I get my hustle from, man. I hustle my ass off.
Okay. That's where I met you at over there in that area.
Yeah.
Over there, yeah.
That's my area, man.
Yeah. Them old
I don't know.
Preston.
I don't know. Niggas out Glen Oaks, like, they just was haters. Dixie always had that hustle, man.
Yeah.
Niggas was getting money in Dixie. Niggas wasn't really getting money in Glen Oaks. You heard a few people.
Right.
You know what I'm
They had a
saying?
few. Yeah.
The older niggas like Stank Pot and Sid Hargrave.
Yeah.
But in Dixie, it's a whole lot of motherfuckers getting money.
Yeah, bro.
Damn near on every street.
Yeah.
On
It wasn't
every
like
street.
that in Glen Oaks.
Every
Shit,
street.
no.
Yeah. You right about that one now. So shit, like, what schools you went to?
Glen Oaks.
You went to Glen Oaks High?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, all right. You graduated?
Yeah.
What year you graduated?
Shit, don't make me think that far.
Hey, come on, man.
Oh,
Come on.
I want to say 2011.
My little brother left 07. I left 99.
Shit, that's about 20 years for me.
Me too. I was going in 99 too. But I ended up going to Calvert. I graduated Calvert in 99.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Man, so it's like a lot of men in Baton Rouge had that same issue
What with they daddy?
with their dad.
Oh, yes, sir. I don't even know mine.
You don't know your own?
He could be sitting on side me. I wouldn't know it.
Yeah.
So I feel you where you coming from on that. Absolutely. I reach out to him. Years later, I wanted to see him.
Just to see. What that nigga say?
Never showed up.
No.
We were supposed to go have a drink at the bar. I'm 30 at this time. This is about 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I'm 30 years old. I said, man, I went through Facebook to find him.
Yeah.
And I found him.
Yeah.
I got brothers and sisters right now. I said, man, I just want to meet you.
Yeah.
Never showed up.
He couldn't face you.
I just burnt it. I never asked again. I never reached out again. I just let it go.
He couldn't face you.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
indeed.
That
He
what it
couldn't
was.
face you.
And my daddy hate the fact nigga don't need you. That nigga don't like that. And he ain't brought me in the streets.
Yeah.
And you
He
doing
don't
your
like
thing?
that.
Oh,
No.
That nigga
He'll be
don't
back.
Like that.
Oh, he'll be
he
back.
Ain't got the double back.
How old he was when you say he tried to come around?
Oh, my 12th grade year in high school, that
Yeah.
nigga was about to go to the feds.
Yeah.
And he reached out, talking about he wanted to rebuild it. But me, I gave that nigga a shot, you know what I'm saying?
Right, that's why I say we give you an
I gave that nigga
opportunity.
a shot, but shit, when all you doing is lying and you think you can tell me what to do, what not, man, come on, man.
Yeah.
My nigga is over with.
And he tried to do all that in 12th
Yeah, it's
grade.
over with. It's over
Man,
with.
I'm damn near a man now.
Man, it's over with. It's over with.
So your teachings, whatever teachings you got from me,
Yeah, when a nigga in high school, they gonna still learn if they want to, but for the
Yeah.
majority of the point, man, shit over with, man.
Yeah,
Niggas
right.
who they gonna be.
right, from a daddy standpoint, you
Real
ain't gonna be able
talk.
to do that.
Absolutely.
That shit
You
over
ain't-
with.
Like you'll never be able to do that. So,
Fuck no.
so how it was, how your mama is, bro? How your mama was?
My mom was straight.
She was straight?
Yeah, she was straight.
How it was growing up with her?
Straight.
Straight?
I just felt like I got it worse. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
How many kids you had?
2.
Two?
Yeah.
You the youngest?
I'm the oldest.
You the
Oh,
oldest?
there it is.
Yeah.
That pressure on you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you had that pressure.
I had
on
the
you.
same thing on me. I'm the oldest of 6. Pressure applied.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's damn near you got to be the man.
You can't have that double standard shit either, though.
You ain't supposed,
No.
you ain't supposed to, but
No.
it's there.
No.
You gotta be the one. No.
Yeah.
You gotta have that same energy with his ass, too.
You gotta have the same energy,
Come on,
man.
real
You
talk.
gotta have the same energy, man. I ain't lying. My little brother, he got away with a lot, though, bro.
Real talk, man. You stronger than him, man. I ain't asking none of that. You gotta have the same
I think
thing
he
that
done got
you doing.
weak.
Absolutely.
Huh?
I think they done got weaker. I'm talking about
Man,
weak, strong, weak,
real
strong.
talk,
Nah, I
man.
think you getting weaker.
Real talk.
I used to get blue.
Yeah,
You got to do this here. My brother's running the street.
yeah.
I'm going to Baton Rouge High trying to get these grades because on my back is.
you was a
Oh,
good
you was going to
Yeah, I'm
God
on.
damn,
So when
why you end up at Capitol?
because I want to be with all my friends. I didn't
Yeah.
wanna
So you want to
be over here no more because I got a lot of pressure on me. On my back is you got to go to college. You got to save this family. You the man. I can't help that you the man. I'm 15. I ain't no
Yeah,
man.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I ain't.
You
But
ain't even thinking about that,
I ain't even
right?
think about that.
Yeah,
but
right.
when the opportunity came, I want to go to Cal.
Yeah.
And that's what I did.
Yeah.
Oh, with.
And that's crazy because when I was in high school, my stepbrothers went to Capitol, and them niggas played in the band. They wanted me to come over there with them niggas. My mama was like, shit, fuck that, you ain't going over there. And I had to go, and if I went over there, I would have to go stay in Belfair. Shit, mom wasn't having that shit at the time. Shit,
Oh,
fuck no.
Yes, sir.
Fuck no, shit, boy, hell no. Mama don't play that shit when a nigga be tight with their mama. Shit, it be hard for a mama for to let you go to somewhere that's sketchy, like you know what I'm saying.
It ain't secure.
Yeah,
Anything like
mom's
that.
gonna she might let you do it, but she gonna say something or be like, nah, I ain't
Yeah,
finna
I
let
ain't
you
fucking
fuck with
with
that.
that
You know what
at
I'm
all.
saying? Shit, nigga. But yeah, that's I just wanted to get that out there. I don't know if anybody ever asked you
About your personal, like how you came
Yeah.
up and grew up. So
Right.
moms was straight. Stepdad a hustler, showed you what you had needed to see. Pops, we ain't thinking about you. You roll on down. So what made you want to do music?
Hey, crazy as shit, my daddy did music.
Yeah.
Come on.
With his bitch ass. Yeah. Yeah.
What
So a real thing, bro.
what kind of music that nigga
That
did?
nigga did rap.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Hold up.
You ain't gotta
Hold
say
up.
his name.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't for promoting no square.
Yeah,
You know,
Hey, but I ain't gonna take nothing to knock nothing from a nigga, but I stand under that law, man. If you lay down and you get that nut, nigga, take care of what's yours. So that nigga taught me how to be a man. And he
Right.
don't even know that he taught me that.
Right. Just from his absence.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
real dog.
And it wasn't the fact that I ain't see the nigga, because, you know, I done seen him around town flexing. You know,
Yeah.
the bitch had money.
Right.
So I
And
see
that's
you.
another thing. You got that on your, you know, you resenting him on some shit. You know
I don't
what I'm
really
saying?
care no more.
But I'm saying,
At
growing
one
up
point,
as a,
I wanted that shit.
that's
but
what
I
I'm
don't
saying.
Give a fuck
Growing
no more.
up as a kid, you know what I'm saying? Involuntarily, you resenting this nigga because you seeing this nigga doing all this here. Like, you know what I'm saying? And then now, all right, I got stroke now. I got a little flex around this bitch now. I'm about to flex now. Now you won't come round.
Do you want to tell people that my son?
Yeah,
Man, get the
nah,
fuck
we
out
straight
here.
on that. And the crazy thing about it, just like you said, I'm gonna piggyback off what you said. It teaches you to be a better man than your kids.
Yeah.
That's what I got out. Me not having mine in my life. Man, since my kids been born, never wanted with nothing. I made sure I sacrificed what I wanted to make sure that they have, and that's how that go. So I don't understand nothing else.
Yeah, but not to get out of subject, that nigga did music. I think I was born with that shit, just wanting to do music.
Right.
Like my little girl now, she just won't fuck with music.
Oh, it
I
was,
be in there recording, she
You
won't
go
come
out what
it
you
up.
see.
Yeah,
it was most definitely in you.
yeah.
Goddamn
But
right
I
it was
just
in
said, I'm
you.
gonna take that shit to another level.
Because probably when you was being conceived, this nigga was probably heavy into that shit. So whatever was in him, that shit in you. You know what I'm saying? Off the top. Damn, that's crazy.
It's
dog.
great, and the thing about it, what I'm liking and what I'm hearing, you blowing up in the street, whatever, and you got your own style. You're yourself, and that's the biggest thing. What I've learned about other artists who are from where we are from, they want to do what other people do. Well, if he did it, and it must be popular, so I'm gonna do it too. No, we don't work like that.
Shit, no.
When you be yourself and you stand out from others, that's gonna pull everybody else to you.
Hell yeah.
And you doing that. So congratulations on that.
I appreciate
Yeah,
that.
hell yeah, boy, you. Man, it's some days like if you got an event or something, man, that's all the nigga be seeing on that bitch. I get tired of liking your shit. I ain't even gonna lie, Snug. I be like, God damn, this nigga another. I'm talking about people just be posting you, bro. And
Yeah.
that's that.
It took a while, but I got the city behind me now. They know what's up.
Yeah. I don't feel like it. It probably feel like that to you, but shit, it don't seem like that to me. It seems
Man,
like
it
that
took
shit.
a
As soon
while.
as you seem like it would move. It ain't never do this. It was always
Steady progressive.
going up. From when I cut your hair on that video, I forgot the name of the
That
song.
shit old. I don't
That
even
shit
remember.
old. You know what I'm saying? But it steady been going, the right way. It been going up.
But the thing about it though is, easy come, easy go.
Yeah.
So you putting that work in, you went through the process. And so many artists, they want it now.
Yeah.
You can't get it now. You got to put that work in.
That's what I had to realize too. That's exactly what I had to realize. 'Cause when my first song blew up, all the labels and shit got to calling. So I'm like, fuck, I'm about to blow. I only got one song, but I'm like, I'm about to blow.
Yeah.
But then I'm like, they ain't talking how I want to hear them talk. So I'm like,
Gotta go
well,
process
maybe this shit ain't me. Then I got the stress about the shit.
Right.
Not realizing I had to sit back and I'm like, damn, I know some artists that blew off their first song. Them niggas blew up and then
You
them
don't
niggas
see
was
'em.
out of here.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you don't
Yeah,
see
I
them
thought
no
about
more.
boosting the web. I said them niggas had multiple songs that they
Yeah.
was running with.
Yeah.
Them niggas still around. They might not be where they want to be, but they
Yeah,
still.
they
So I
still
said,
around.
fuck it, it's gonna be me. Well, I'm gonna have multiple of them bitches.
You got
So when that
right,
label
man.
come, nigga, you know what
got
time it
that
is.
Right.
Absolutely.
And that's what I like about you, bro. Every time, it seems like every time you drop, bitch, a hit. I'm talking about, it seems like every fucking time, dog.
I'm strapped with them bitches. We
Yeah.
just be really strategically saying what we gonna drop next.
Yeah.
Like we
Yeah.
ain't just recording that shit, dropping that shit.
Yeah.
We recording that shit, holding that shit, right around, listening,
Yeah.
sitting it in a group text, sitting around. This
Yeah.
gonna be that bitch.
Yeah.
Well, nah, this one gonna be that bitch. Then the most votes get it.
Yeah.
You drop that bitch and
That's
it's,
how
just,
it goes.
it's
Yeah.
doing what we wanted to do.
Right.
And what I'm hearing is that you have a plan. And a lot of artists, they don't plan to fail, but they fail to plan. Meaning they just out here,
They gonna do what they
Freestyle.
see the hottest artists doing.
yeah, freestyling.
Yeah.
But you're not him.
Yeah.
Be yourself, as I said earlier.
Yeah.
And like I said, I love your music, dude. I was listening to it earlier with G.
Mm-hmm.
I was like, see that Colgate? I would play that again. Play that one more time for me. You know what I mean?
Nigga, it's like, that's how you gotta hit them bitches across their head, though.
Yeah.
You gotta hit them across their head. Like,
Just stay in their face.
yeah, right. And it's like you slap them.
Yeah.
You
but
slap them every time.
I'm a
every
firm
time.
believer. I gotta keep you bitches' attention, man.
Absolutely.
I gotta make you want to grow with me or see what's going on. So if I can keep your attention, the moment I don't keep your attention, I'm in trouble.
Yeah.
You better
So guess
know
what?
it.
I'm gonna keep your attention.
You got what the old saying say, out of sight, out of mind?
Yeah.
That's real.
We ain't going out of sight.
When you don't see them no more,
That's a real saying.
Man, what happened to? Yeah.
And
And a lot of people blow up and you don't know who it is behind the song. That's why when you saw me in New Rose, I'm out there walking around with the people. I need y'all to know that's him.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So that'd be a lot of shit that be going on.
And they
Motherfucker
be-
have a hot song, don't know what they look like.
And they be flocking to
You
you.
heard it on the radio.
Everywhere you go, they be flocking. I seen you on what this Famous Animal.
Yeah.
That's the name of the show.
Famous Animal.
It seems like they just keep calling you for that kind of shit, huh?
Yeah.
So what's up with that, man? I never really even heard of that platform.
The Famous Animal,
Yeah.
I got on that bitch.
Until you got on there.
Nah, the dude from Memphis, but I was like, shit, we at the time turned me up was going stupid.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, shit, I need to let these folks know, man, I'm really him.
Yeah.
So when I sit back, I'm like, nah, I'm gonna go on that bitch and I'm gonna just spit some raw shit.
Yeah.
And when I did that, it's like, I had the kids of Baton Rouge, but when I dropped that Famous Animal,
Yeah.
I don't want all these mamas, grandparents, OGs. Like, yeah, he
Yeah.
him. That's when I finally realized, man, the city behind me now, I got him.
Yeah. Because,
Yeah.
man, so many people was reposting that
Shit,
bitch.
yeah.
So many platforms was reposting that bitch, man. I'm like, God
Nigga, like,
damn.
did you hear what he said?
Man, you was tearing that bitch up, man. I'm looking in the comments. Everybody just on that bitch,
That was the
man.
first time I ever looked in the comments. I maybe saw like 2-3 negative shit. Niggas trying to
Yeah.
piss me off
Yeah.
to get a response.
Yeah.
But for the most part, 98% of the comments was saluting.
Yeah.
The whole city under one post.
Yeah.
Straight up.
Real talk. That's what I knew. I said, I got him.
Let me tell you something about that social media. It's a blessing and a curse.
Mhm.
Yeah.
If you buy into what they saying about you, you'll start to believe that bullshit.
And that's what I was kind of getting caught up with. My partner called me. He say, because I was responding to niggas.
No,
Niggas up there
Snug.
saying shit.
Hey,
My
come
partner called. He say, hey, this ain't the career for you. You about to be responding to what motherfuckers say.
Right.
Nigga gonna say some shit just to make you say some shit.
Absolutely. They looking for clickbait.
Yeah, man. So I was like, you know what? I see that shit, then I don't see it. I be wanting to get on nigga ass, man.
Right. But they got people that just sit there.
But just to do that.
Just
why they call
to
them
do
troll.
that.
Yeah.
That's a true definition of
Niggas
a
was
troll.
pissing me off, man.
Yeah, you got to get through that.
Because
and I'm glad you got through
you're
that
passionate
quick.
about your career. You passionate about your music, and for somebody, most people, a lot of them dudes, they just sitting at home doing nothing.
Right.
They ain't got no
On a
motion
fake
out
page.
here.
They ain't got
Yeah.
the nerve to be on
Man,
their
they ain't
real
got no
page.
motion out here. They ain't doing nothing.
Right,
So but
right.
they gonna sit around. You doing your thing, and they hating.
So you know what I started doing? Nigga call me a bitch ass nigga all they want. I block you. I don't even want to see
You
you.
supposed to.
Boy,
You don't
it's
even
over.
need to see
That
what I
bitch
got
so
going on.
easy,
Yeah.
boy.
Man, get out my face.
Boy, easy. Get on up out of here.
Yeah, go on. Go
I ain't gonna
out
see
there,
nothing
bitch.
you
One
do
gone.
or say no more, boy.
It's over.
Real talk. I don't know what song it was, but I heard you say. I told her mama. I think you said I told her mama made $100 grand in 4 days. tell us about this, Snug. About that.
Man, I was
making
a
it.
hustler for this music shit, man.
That's how I met you, dog.
Hey,
You
real
heard me?
talk.
That's how I met you. So
I was a
yeah,
hustler for this music shit.
Yeah.
I've been having my way with this
Yeah,
shit. You
yeah.
know what I'm saying? So
yeah,
I know how to make some money. That's why I think that's why I told you it took me forever to blow up. Niggas ain't take me serious.
yeah,
Right.
Niggas know I go to rapping, then I go back to hustling, then I go
Yeah.
to rapping, then I
Yeah.
stop. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it kind of
Yeah.
made my path a little harder.
yeah.
But shit, I stuck with it. But yeah, nigga, I know I can teach you how to get some money.
Y'all hear that, huh, folks?
Real
Right.
talk.
He ain't no capping in his rapping.
I can teach you how to get some money.
Real
Real
talk,
talk.
I had just heard this shit, man. But I told a couple people that I was gonna have you in here. We was gonna have you in here,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody knows, like the love life you got. Like we don't see none of that. We don't see no wife, no baby mama.
Crazy. My
no,
partner just told me that
like,
shit. but keep
what,
going.
were you gonna share that with us or something like that?
Fuck no.
Hey,
That's
tell you
good. So,
something. That's
so now we know where he at with it, and they can stop
Privacy.
asking. Y'all can stop asking. Y'all know where he at with it now.
Yeah.
His personal
Y'all
life.
know,
private.
y'all know exactly where he at now.
Hey, if you know me, you know me. If you don't
Right.
know me, you don't know me.
Right,
Right.
You know what I'm
right,
saying? It
right,
ain't that I'm keeping
right.
it from you, but
right.
like niggas steady on the rise, so I don't need none of my loved ones at home.
It's got, you got to protect all
Cause I
kind
know
of
I'm on
shit.
10, but then shit,
Yeah.
everybody don't understand this music shit.
Right,
Like I just
right,
telling my partner, like nigga, you catch my girl or my baby somewhere. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They not on no defense
Right,
or
right,
just,
right.
You know what
They
I'm
just
saying?
living
So
life.
I keep that shit out of there.
Right,
know what
you
I'm
got
saying?
to, Snug, because they don't know how to move
Yeah.
like you move or how we move, and And man, you got to keep that private,
Yeah,
man.
and it's to the point I can't really go in stores and shit now. So
Yeah, right.
I know how that shit'll be. You
Right,
know what I'm saying?
right.
They go with baby mama.
Yeah,
right?
they'll
Hey,
be
bad
on-
nigga.
yeah,
They go
yeah.
bitch right there, man.
Yeah.
Shoot at that whole. See
Yeah,
what she'll do.
yeah,
Man,
yeah.
you know what I'm saying? She
'Cause
tell you
niggas
no,
do
you ready to blow it out and won't fight and shit. You know what I'm saying? Just cause you trying to
Yeah.
build
Let me
yourself
see what
up
she
to
gonna
go
say.
to nigga baby mama just to see what she'll say.
Let me see what
You
she
know
gonna
I'm saying?
say.
So I just keep all that shit out the way.
You supposed to, bro.
Cause niggas, boy, I ain't lying. Baton Rouge,
Yeah, them niggas just be some slum, man.
bro. And speaking on Baton Rouge, when did you move out of Baton Rouge, or when are you gonna move out of Baton Rouge?
The crazy thing, I don't stay in Baton Rouge.
You don't?
No.
Right.
Hey, but I'm not. I'm close. I want to be further though.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah,
and the
I just
reason
wanna
why,
be further.
Long as you gone, bro.
Yeah,
Long
we-
as
we
you gone
asked
from
that.
this motherfucker,
there's an
dog.
old saying, not to cut you off. I'm
Go
sorry,
ahead,
my
baby.
brother.
Go ahead, baby.
You got to leave where you from to blow, because where you at, they gonna hate on you.
Mm-hmm.
They don't, like you say, you from Glen Oaks, but it seemed like they was hating on you. As soon as
Yeah.
you went to Dixon,
Mm-hmm.
hustle,
Right.
I'm taking off.
Them niggas was
Right.
calling, man. Put me on. Put me on.
Right.
I tried to put a couple niggas on. Get
Yeah.
what they did. Ran off. But guess what? I ain't give a fuck.
Man,
It's
that's
out the
crazy,
way, man. I
bro.
ain't got to worry about you.
I'm
That's
glad.
crazy.
And guess
You-
what? I'm still turned the same nigga watching on that gram. And I just be like, ha bitch, you was stupid.
Hey, bro, I love the arrogance, bro.
Real talk.
Keep it up.
Real talk.
Matter of fact, amplify it a little bit more for me.
Yeah,
You
like-
heard me? Because, bro, I love that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Especially when you can back it up.
Yeah,
You
man.
know?
Because if you,
Now, 'cause
man,
I give everybody a shot.
yeah,
When you
yeah,
fuck over me, guess
Yeah.
what? You really left me out to dry to
yeah,
die.
yeah.
So guess what? Fuck you.
Man, I really watched you climb, no dog, and I'm loving it, dog. I'm loving it, dog.
And just like you say,
I
keep
ain't been
moving.
climbing though.
yeah,
You-
This
Yeah.
shit just started.
yeah, out the
But-
gate.
Progress is a slow process.
Mhm.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Long as you moving, they say the first mile is taking one step in front of you. So if you take that first step, what you've been doing, you doing it.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like you say, you give them a shot, it really don't matter, because I don't care who it is. A person can only pretend for so long.
Yeah,
Right.
the real you gonna come
And
out.
when they show it, believe them.
Fucking right.
You better
And that
believe.
was my thing. That's how I kind of fucked up too. Like niggas put me in position. I tried. You fuck up. Oh, he just fucked up that one. I'm gonna try it again.
Right.
And you fuck up again. Oh, well, he made me this, but he just fucked up. I'm gonna try it again. Now I start believing
That's
these
him.
niggas, man.
That's him. He a fuck up.
Yeah, you a fucker.
You
man.
can't
Get out
fix
my
it.
way.
Yeah, you can't
And
fix it.
you just gave me a reason for the stay from around me.
Real
for,
talk,
for you to
real
stay from
talk.
around me now.
Bruh, it been situations whereas, you could try my gear list up and you don't never come back.
You don't
But
never-
I
you
ain't
know
mad.
You
It
don't
just
let
cost
the
me
come
that.
in
To,
and
exactly.
ask
I got rid of you.
Some niggas that
Right.
gonna still try it. Hey,
Right.
look out for me. Bitch, what happened to man,
Yeah.
you know, nah, I'm straight.
Yeah, I got rid of you for
must
low.
have forgot.
Yeah,
Yeah.
niggas act like they forgot.
No, you ain't forgot. You just trying me right,
Right.
now.
But I feel the same way with hoes. I'm the same way.
Yeah.
Bitch, you fuck over me, you broke my heart, you left me. Guess what, bitch? I'ma shit on you now.
Boy, and I bet you they got buku on trying to back.
I
Boy,
ain't try to backpedal. Nah, bitch.
Hit the
He
fuck on.
out, hit the line. He wanna be a rapper. Now your kids won't take pictures. You sliding in the motherfucking DM. My baby want a picture with you. Now, get what them hoes do now. They think 'cause they say my real name, they know me. Yeah, I know Jesse.
man, come on, man.
Bitch, you know my name. You don't know me. They swear
That's
with that
crazy, bro.
shit. Real talk.
That's crazy, bro.
They say you wasn't shooting with me in the gym.
Nah,
You wasn't with
man.
me.
Man,
Nah.
say, bro, this city strange. This a copycat ass city.
Hey, bro,
Yeah, man.
like I said earlier, a blessing and a curse. Because you have so much talent here, but it's like you don't want to see it flourish because they going to take off your shine.
I'm going to change that narrative. Remember I said that.
Yes, sir.
And you been saying that
I'm
too.
going to change that bitch.
You been saying it, dog.
Right there. I'm going to put niggas in position.
'Cause you started something. You said you gonna change it because you already started already.
Right.
When I seen you do that shit at the parish,
Yeah.
when you got all them niggas out of
see
jail and
boy
them
with
girls out of
Cobbett, huh?
jail, huh?
I ain't going to speak on
You ain't gotta speak on it because I see it all the time. You just copying.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
They
you,
fucked you up with that? when I did
boy,
I'm
I'm
going
like,
to do that.
I hit my little brother up and asked him, did he see it yet? I say, man, you see what Snug doing today? He like, I say, man, go look at this shit right now.
Boy, look
That
like
nigga-
Ray off Harlem Night.
Boy, that nigga getting them niggas out of that bitch,
Let's
bro.
go.
Man, how many of them you had got out of there that day?
I think it was, I want to say 10. I
10?
don't remember.
10?
Yeah, 10.
Man, that's raw, bro.
Absolutely.
Shit.
That's raw, man. Them people were so happy coming up out that bitch.
Yeah. And I just feel like if I could do that shit independent, wait till I get a deal, we're going to make this shit a little more fun. We're going to bring the fun back to this shit.
So you are independent?
Yeah, I'm independent.
Yeah.
You got your own, or you
Yeah, I'm my own.
straight up? What's the name of your record label?
Money Game Music Group.
Money Game Music Group. Y'all hear that, huh?
Yeah.
Money Game Music Group. Remember that. You heard it here first.
Yeah.
Niggas say hit that with the voice like my grandpa.
Voice.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's probably one of y'all questions.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Uh-huh.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Now, I feel like I'm going to be the yo guy at this motherfucker.
Say, bro, I see it. I mean, you keep going. That's where it's going to end up at. It might be farther than him.
Yeah, 'cause I'm a hustler before anything like we say.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I know this music shit ain't forever. I don't want it
Right.
to be forever.
Get
Right.
what you can get.
I'm going to get what I can get, grab me some artists, and keep pushing, man.
Keep
Right.
pushing.
Right.
Ain't them niggas lies, drop them a verse every now and then, keep it pushing, man.
Right.
Right.
Tell me how your homeboys was how they was feeling and how they was acting the other night when you gave all them niggas the change, man.
Them niggas was surprised, man.
Yeah.
But that shit was hard as a motherfucker because I be asking them niggas opinions on everything.
Mhm.
So when I'm doing the shit, I'm like, I wanted to ask, well, what y'all think? This side, that side, what color? You
Yeah.
want logo? I
Yeah.
couldn't do that.
Yeah.
Right. So it's just like I just had to drop my nuts and just follow my mind.
Yeah, right.
So them niggas were fucked up. They ain't
Yeah.
had no clue.
How you was able to do it without any of them niggas around you?
Cuz them niggas don't be with me every day.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
When I'm in my spare time, you know what I'm saying?
You was able to sneak it
put
out.
together,
Yeah,
but I
yeah,
told
yeah.
them I wanted to have a dinner. Just on some appreciation shit. I know I need to bring them out and let them eat and shit.
Yeah.
Just let them know, like, because I know a lot of motherfuckers, and I ain't saying my team, but it could be your team, anybody. They go to looking at you like, oh, this nigga blowing up, but we had every show with him. He ain't doing nothing for us.
Right.
But I had to let them niggas know, man, I can't put you niggas on till I'm on.
Yeah, right.
Don't mistake what I got from when I was a hustler
Yeah.
for this music shit.
Right.
You know
Whole
what I'm
different
saying?
ball game.
Right.
You gotta understand, nigga, what we selling right now is a lifestyle. So don't go to looking at me like I can give you 10,000 right now
Right,
or
right.
100,000, and I ain't even made that yet.
Right.
This music shit.
Right.
So that's what the whole dinner was about. Like,
Okay.
you niggas will be in position one day, but
Yeah.
let me get in position, then I'll be able
Be
to put
cool.
you in position.
All you
Right.
gotta do
I
is
ain't
be
want
cool
them
and stay
niggas to
true.
start getting ungrateful. So, he gonna talk on my appreciation
That
out my
has
pocket.
been one of the
Right.
biggest downfalls of groups and teams.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jealousy.
Yeah.
Mhm.
If you look at it, they see one man shine, or you have something that's selfish
Yeah.
that will remain nameless. They doing everything. They got all the chains, the cars, and the houses, and
Your nigga gotta ask you for a ride.
look like a bum.
Yeah.
Right.
Shit, no.
If everybody eating, ain't no room for that.
Right.
And that's my vision. That's my vision.
And man, where y'all ate at that night?
We went to Mansur's on the boulevard.
Mansur's.
Have mercy.
We rented the
Come
wine.
on with that,
room.
The wine room.
Yeah.
Okay.
that steak and that
Yeah.
potato.
We didn't get that. We was on the red fish with the shrimp and the,
With
all
red
the
fish,
mashed
press.
potatoes and shit.
Open the door. Tell them, give me something different. We don't want where everybody
Yeah.
get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
some red fish.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let me get them that
I
red.
ain't taking my niggas to no McDonald's and
Right,
that shit.
right.
Them niggas go to every show with me. You
Yeah,
know what I'm saying?
Straight up.
Yeah.
Then they was tested. We had a little altercation in the club,
Mhm.
and they did what they were supposed to do.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So
I'm
you know they
appreciative.
official.
I know they don't go.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm appreciative
Yeah.
of that.
And you got to keep their mind like leveled out because sometimes some people that be in your entourage will think that it's all big money, but not
Ain't
knowing
that.
how much
It's
you
opportunity.
spending.
I
at
had
the
to
same
tell
time.
one of them, like, man, I'm doing this, I'm doing that. I ain't getting nothing out of it. You getting some more pussy, ain't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. You got people DMing you and following you and want to be around you and just want to talk to you, ain't you? So you gaining something out of it. You
Yeah.
might not be getting the finances out of it
Right.
now, but
Right.
nigga, you gaining status.
Yeah.
It's shit that you go
Yeah.
in stores. You like when motherfuckers run up to
You got the bill
hey,
out
you
there.
such and such be with such.
Yeah.
You like that too.
But
So
that's when-
nigga, you getting something out of it too.
Yeah, you got
He
the bill.
automatic, but you got to build it up too.
Yeah.
Ain't no way I'm gonna be around a millionaire and I ain't got nothing.
Yeah.
Right.
He ain't
Right.
got the bird feed me.
Right,
Man,
he's showing
just
you.
put me in
Create
the
the
room.
opportunity.
Yeah.
Put me in the room, and I'ma handle the rest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cause
I'ma talk for myself.
Cause I'm quite sure it's plenty money opportunities that comes
But you
around.
gotta be a hustler.
You got to be.
Absolutely.
You got to be ready for that shit, man,
And
cause
that's
it's
why
coming.
I think I'm having such great success because I be strategically thinking and then my team be thinking and telling me different ideas. But I'm hustling the game right now. If nigga don't understand what's going on, that's what's going on.
Right.
I'm putting my hustle in this bitch.
Yeah.
It's the same thing, just different. Man, the name of the game is supply and demand. No matter what you do or where you go. If it's a need, it's a demand for it, I'm going to supply it.
Yeah.
Right.
There it is.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Me and G just was talking about that before you came. He was saying, man, Ralph, he said, what I love about Snug, he say, he be thinking. And I can pay attention. I see what he doing. I see how he moving. So I know he ain't moving foolish out here. That's rare, dude. Keep doing what you're doing. Like the old say, if it ain't broke, don't fucking fix it.
Fucking right.
Real talk, dog. Oh
Right.
man, I see the school thing. The school thing. You go to a lot of schools, bro.
You done been to every school in Louisiana, not just Baton Rouge, every school in Louisiana.
Man, I'm talking about.
Them children be breaking their neck trying to get over there.
Man, we done did like 3-4 schools a week since December until the end of the school year. We were doing end of school year shit. So just imagine doing them bitches. And then I wasn't making no bread or no shit.
Right,
you know?
right.
Coming out
We
my
know-
pocket giving back.
Out the gate.
That's gas going here and there.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I just feel like y'all supporting me, so I'm gonna get y'all something.
And they love you for that, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They love you for that, bro.
We know you love the kids. I was watching on YouTube. You
It-
did a
my
toy
life
drive.
always been like that though, dog.
Straight up.
The kids always
Even before the music?
gravitated- Before
Yeah.
the music,
Yeah.
I always had a passion for kids, man.
Yeah.
Real talk.
Yeah, yeah.
But nah, I did that toy drive for the music shit. Popped off.
Oh,
Have
yeah?
mercy.
Yeah.
Man, I ain't know that, Snug.
Shit.
I ain't know
Yeah,
that.
did
Me neither. I
for,
thought you just.
in December. That was before the music popped off. I just always been a giver. You know what I'm saying? That's how I think I had such success in the streets
That's-
beforehand.
That's why you.
That's
get
why I
blessed.
gave a lot of nigga chances too. You know what I'm saying?
And I'm just going to tell you something that I learned. Givers got to set limits because takers never do.
Yeah. And that's
If
what I had to learn.
if they know your heart big,
They gonna abuse
sad
that
thing about it,
motherfucker.
people play on it.
Yeah,
play
and
good
I
on
think
it.
I caught on to niggas playing on me like my last couple years. in
I'm
the
quite
streets.
sure you did.
Yeah.
I'm quite sure you did.
You can now you can see it from a mile away.
Yeah.
You real sharp.
No, you the one.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you real sharp. So I'm knowing you
Fucking
done-
right.
you done caught a few because you saying like you being strategic, and that comes from the street element.
Yeah.
You had to be real strategic
Yeah.
with the street element. So this playland for you.
Yeah.
You know, the rap game is playland for you, bro. You know what I'm saying? They got a lot of pretenders.
A lot of,
You know?
that's what I be telling them.
They don't
is,
be about what they
this-
talking
this
about.
Rap shit ain't what you think it is.
Right,
This shit ain't what you think it is.
right, bro,
And
right.
Like I was telling you earlier, man, one of your greatest attributes that I like, be yourself. And
Yeah.
That's who you are.
Yeah.
A lot of times, people, and like you say, people on Facebook, they on Instagram, they on all these platforms, and they watching. And it will be somebody, man, I know him. Man, he ain't built it. When they can't say that, it's
Hey, but
way
guess what?
different.
Niggas can say that, right?
Let me-
Niggas can say,
yeah, they
I
can
know
say what
him
they want.
But
Right.
Nigga, you don't know me.
Right, you know of
Nigga,
me.
you know my name.
Right,
You might have
that's
went
it.
to school with me, but you don't know me. Nigga, if you ain't met me within the past year, a lot of shit done changed. Nigga, you don't know me.
Right.
You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
You
I'm
know
a
of
whole
me.
nother
You know
person.
of me. I'm a whole new person, man.
Yeah.
You don't know me, man.
Right. I'm a whole nother
But
nigga.
if you want to say you know me, you know
Fine.
me, my nigga.
Right.
Like you say, I'm
Right.
gonna invite you to the block party.
Yeah.
Block.
There you go. Get out of my way, man. But nah, a lot of people like that. I know, dude. Man, you don't know me, man.
And I'm gonna tell you something. Protect your energy.
Yeah.
If I see something negative on there, I don't like big boy, old fat boy. I know somebody that do. All right. Good day.
Gone.
Yes, up.
My mama used to say that shit. She's like, you got a Chinese name, one gone.
Yes, up, man.
Because the real thing about it, everything ain't for everybody. But like I say, man, your music is doing numbers. Again, I remember when I first met you, like I was selling tennis shoes and used to come in there and buy the tennis shoes. Like I said, I just thought you was a young man that wanted to stay fly. Never knowing you was doing music. And then look at here, years later. Snug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It seemed like every time I introduced this nigga to somebody, he know him already. Every time, dog.
Baton Rouge.
Baton Rouge.
This Baton Rouge. I was just about to say this Baton Rouge.
Like P used to say, it's small hood, but it's all good.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to that chain.
What chain?
That chain
On
that
your
you
neck.
got on your neck.
Beautiful.
Where you was at the other night when nigga put that on your neck?
At the Cajun Dome.
At the Cajun Dome? What they had out there?
He saying that like it's nothing.
At the cage.
Nah, I had a show out there.
That's what I'm saying.
It was a Boss Man D-Lo show. It was a fight after party concert. The Cajun Dome, I performed that.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
Now, I seen a lot of people in the comments under the chain video. I seen a lot of people ask how much the chain cost. I'm just going off what I speak for the people, Snug. I speak for the people, bro.
Hey, man, I wouldn't even tell the people how much this bitch cost because I don't want y'all to feel no type of way.
I wouldn't either.
You hear me?
I wouldn't either.
Say, bro.
That when that hate shit come. He can spin this on the
yeah.
chain.
Some of these questions, I already know the answer before you even answer. That's why I be laughing when you hit me with the answer.
You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas don't understand. But I'm going to keep it 1,000 with y'all. I've been paying on this chain for years. And I ain't fucked up to say that. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't supposed to be.
But
that's real.
This 2 years I paid on this chain, that bitch came out in a nigga that got one harder. So I knew my vision 2 years ago was harder than any nigga vision that they had. This is a 2-year-old vision that I paid on for 2 years.
And it don't seem like no 2-year-old.
And get what? I ain't got no complex by saying it took me 2 years to pay for that.
Right,
and you ain't supposed to.
Man,
real gonna outstand fake any day.
Yeah.
That
nigga, they kept at when your chain gonna be ready. Well, yeah, you gonna be ready. I know
It's
I gotta
coming.
make some more payments.
Yeah, I got
Right.
it. But when it came, it was perfect.
Yeah, it was perfect.
Because that
You know what I
bitch
mean?
was hidden. That bitch was hidden, Snug. I ain't lying. I be doing that, me and my family, bro, we be doing the Mardi Gras parade with the crew of Ocean every year. We won that bitch 2 times. Our float won 2 times. How much you charge us for you come on our float with us, right?
I don't know. We don't work that shit out, man.
Man, you might have your own float in that parade. That bitch be dumb, dog. I ain't lying,
Mardi
bro.
Gras next year.
Yeah.
I ain't lying. I'm trying to be out of here by then.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
It's gonna be solidified. Like, he real mainstream now.
You got some things in the works?
Yeah, I got. A lot
I
of
know
shit.
they shooting.
Yeah.
So is anything caught your ear yet that you was like you entertaining?
I'm entertaining everybody.
Have
I'm
mercy.
gonna hear what everybody got to say.
You for sure.
Yeah.
Try to hear the right one.
Yeah, you gotta change my life though. I ain't lying.
Yeah.
You gotta change my life.
And you done seen a lot and been through a lot and had a lot.
Yeah.
So if you ain't at least surpassing that, we really ain't got nothing to talk
We
about.
ain't got nothing to talk about.
Right, right.
I'm still independent. Like, nigga, I'm gonna keep doing me till I build up that value.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And you always had an old soul to me, bro. You always act older than what you was. That's why I asked you how old you was.
Yeah.
Cause I really thought you was older than that. You don't look it, but
Absolutely.
I always thought you was older than that.
Nah, I don't know, man.
What I say. I did too, like I said, when I first met him. He come around, but it's number, we're not 40, so, but he was hanging.
Yeah.
But, and if you young and dumb, you can't come around.
Right.
We're going to make
Ain't
you
no
relieve
I
hang.
always
yourself.
just
Right.
wanted to get some money though.
Right,
That's all.
Yeah.
period. And that's who
I just
who
want
get
some
it.
money.
Okay.
The old niggas, they get the money. They get the money. I ain't never want to be one of them niggas that want to slang iron and gang this and
Right.
slime this.
Right.
Man, where the fucking money?
Where the
is?
money
I
at?
wanna
Right.
fuck some bitches and give me some money, man.
You better
That's
get
it.
that fucking money, cause shit, you ain't gonna get no bitches if you ain't getting no money.
Yeah, and then I had to learn that too, man. Fuck them hoes.
Cause you gonna
Fuck you hoes, man.
cause you gonna
Cause get
spend
what?
some
I
money
done
with
fell
that.
off before, so get what? Them hoes gone with the wind.
Oh yeah.
Gone with the wind.
Boy, they gonna be gone fast.
Real talk.
The Gus Young thing that what that was about that I seen you. You was at that Gus
Over
Young
the
thing?
past,
Yeah.
this past weekend,
Yeah.
man, I ain't gonna lie. I'm pushing so much positivity in the city. A lot of state representatives and high-powered politicians been reaching out, so I did that for the state representative Denise Marcel.
Yeah.
I've been doing a lot of shit for like politicians
Yeah.
for the positivity that I'm pushing. So she had a Juneteenth event, and they called me, and I went and did that bitch. You know what I'm saying?
Everything
Of
was
course,
alright.
they paid that fee, but you know.
Yeah.
Not for that, man. People in the
Ain't
hood
ain't no
people in the
rappers
hood ain't doing
saying
that.
nothing like that right
They
now.
scared of the reaction that they gonna get from the hood.
Hey, now I look
Man,
at that
he out
shit
here
like, I say, shit, it's a million motherfucking rappers in the city and you pick me? Fuck it, let's do it.
That's right. Thank you.
Let's do it.
Say, bro, that mean a lot of people speaking for you.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
you
my
say, the
partner
city
just texted
behind
me
you.
that shit too. He up there with the politician. He say, man, everybody love you.
Yeah, bro. You a people person, bro. Every time I see you at one of these events, it's like you ain't turning nobody down. And
That shit be hard. They be on my ass about that shit. Because
You talking about people that's with you?
Yeah, my team and shit. Because I just look at it like, man, I could be pissed off. They were just asking me because I was pissed off at that Boss Man D-Lo show. And my partner say, how the fuck you get on stage and act like ain't nothing in the world wrong with you and I know you hot right now. I just gotta be that person no matter what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Every time.
When I'm in public and a motherfucker want a picture, I might be arguing with my girl or just didn't cuss one of them niggas out. Like, man, fuck them niggas. But when I see you, I gotta smile and gotta give you who you
gotta stay in business mode, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
At the end of the day, I'm selling the product, man.
Absolutely. And you are the product.
Yeah.
And ain't no telling who watching you, bro, because they be having people everywhere. Because they might have this man right here that's ready to, you know, cash out on that front end for you. But he coming to this show right here just to see how you and your team rock before they come to his establishment.
That's what a nigga told me here. Like, man, it's a lot of labels want you. A high power dude, too, in the industry. And he said a lot of people want you right now. But they trying to see if you just a nigga that just got some money and trying to clean your money up doing music. Right. Or is you really taking this shit serious? Right. And that shit stood out to me.
Yeah, that's probably because, like,
you come in the game with shit that these niggas go sign for. Yeah, niggas go sign to put this chain on their neck.
Yeah, and you talking crazy.
Yeah.
You talking crazy. I'm talking about, and so I can feel them on that on a business standpoint. You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to just give you money to a nigga and he going to go 100 bricks with your shit.
They protect your investment.
Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. It's just like if you invest in anything, whether it be the stock market or artists, it could be anything. Yeah. You ain't trying to lose nothing. If I can't double my money, at least
I'm gonna keep it a stack with you. Me being a hustler, man. When you invest, you looking at it as a loss, man. It's over with. That's how you gotta look at that shit. Like I done lost it. Right. Now, if it come
because
back,
you about to spend it.
Yeah, if it come back, we did something. But if it don't, I spent it. I took that.
Right. But every investment can't be a loss.
That's what I did with my career, though. I bet it on me.
You bet it on you.
What? If I'd have never popped, guess what? I'd have lost all that money.
Absolutely.
You know what I'm saying?
It'll be gone.
It's just gone at that point. So I can't look at it like I'm gonna get it back.
Yeah, right.
So you ain't worry yourself with it.
No, that shit does. It's been plenty of times I say, man, fuck this shit. I done put too much money into that shit.
Because the young nigga was making some money.
At first.
I told you I fucking with him before.
Me too. I was coming in every week buying tennis shoes. I just thought he just trying to be fly. I ain't never questioned what he was doing. That was my business. You know?
Because I asked Cleve, you know, about a certain situation, and Cleve was like, I called my partner. And when he called you, that's how I first met you. And we, got jammed through that there. Whatever. But shit, I ain't never think you was going to. When you came and said when I found out you was rapping the first time, when I was cutting your hair then, fuck me up then, you know what I'm saying? Because you ain't show no signs of no rapper.
I don't tell people that shit if they don't know.
Right.
I don't tell
like you said earlier, if you know me, you know.
And that kind of remind me when I was locked up. The first time I did 2 years. So I say about after I got settled in, when I found out I wasn't coming home, kind of like start mingling with a few niggas, you know what I'm saying? So now I'm talking to niggas that I don't know that's from other little spots, and I'm telling the nigga who I am, and I probably rap a verse or something. The nigga like, that ain't you. Like, nigga, how the fuck you gonna tell me that ain't you, nigga? You know, and then now all of a sudden, now all the niggas coming in jail. Now, nigga, G-Thing, what up, bitch? You know how niggas be in that bitch. Man, what up? Bitch, when you gonna drop again? So niggas like, nigga, that really is you on that bitch, huh? Yeah, that's
what the fuck I got to lie
about. Right, because like he say, I ain't was just, man, yeah, I rap. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot of niggas when they come in the room, man, them niggas want to, I'm such and such, man, that me on such and such song, man.
Yeah.
That ain't me, man.
Right.
I'm going to let my prison speak.
Right,
exactly.
Right.
When you walk in the room, it going to speak for itself.
Nah, when I walk in the room, I already know nigga thinking, if you don't know who that is,
right?
What he do? He doing something.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
they want to know.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I've been around people who you would say big time and all that, but I carry myself in a different manner.
Mm-hmm. Fucking right.
The loudest one in the room is the weakest one in the room. That is a true statement.
Yeah. Facts.
Good talk.
Now, if we clowning, I get loud because I like to clown and have a good time. But if we on business, I ain't gonna. If I ain't spoken to, I ain't saying nothing.
I'm just sitting back listening to people what you talking about.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah. Man, me and this nigga have some real deep conversations when I'm cutting this nigga hair, man. I'm talking about some real grown man shit every time I cut his hair. Not a time that nigga don't come in, the nigga don't have a good conversation or something. Yeah.
He the whole reason we doing this podcast. He been telling me, man, rap people need to hear these conversations we have. And here we go, number 1.
Real
Yeah.
talk.
And we was blessed to get Snug on here.
Yeah. Right. Now that brings me to Heartbreaking Pain. Feature
Man, that's
Shine Thing.
crazy as a motherfucker you asked about that song. I just dropped that bitch last week, but when I say so many people keep texting me and writing me about that damn song,
Yes, sir.
That's what. Hey,
Yes,
life.
sir.
yeah,
Life is real.
Yes,
You're gonna
sir.
go through that heartache and pain.
Yeah.
yeah,
Whether it be a female, your family,
Yeah.
people you trusted.
yeah.
Even sometimes we're in our 40s. Your children disappoint you and give you
Yeah.
heartache and pain.
That's
Yeah.
a real heartache and pain, boy.
Yeah.
Real
What
talk.
you
I
think
got-
about that song?
Man, it's like, to me, it made me think about all the shit that I had, was still going through. You
Yeah.
know what I'm saying? So that's why I wanted to ask you, like, what inspired you to heartache and pain that bitch out like that?
Man,
Because it came from an area, somewhere.
Well, first off, I'm gonna say, man, I was going through a lot of shit. Like 2023, that's when we recorded that bitch in December, like a few days before New Year.
Mhm.
That's why I say 2023 been killing me.
Mhm.
But boom, before the music shit took out, 2023 was a badass year, man. I'm talking about that shit you talking about investments. I done lost 200K.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Music ain't taking off. I'm thinking this shit supposed to be taking off.
Right.
I'm going back and forth to Atlanta. This shit ain't working.
Mhm.
Street shit going on. Mistaken identity. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Shit. Niggas hitting at the car. 2023 was just a fucked up year.
Yeah.
So when I heard that beat, I'm like, man, that bitch that hard. I'm gonna speak that real shit on this bitch. So boom, I had to wrote the verse. And I ain't never go record that bitch. But me and Sean, we was working on the tape. We got Buku
Okay,
songs
y'all
together.
got a tape come.
Yeah,
All
so
right.
at the time, none of this shit hadn't took off. We in the studio this night. We got 4 hours, and we ain't had no another song. I say, and his partner had just got killed, Nook.
Mm-hmm.
So I turned that bitch on.
At the park, right?
I let the beat play. Everybody in that bitch Joseph, and I run that bitch out loud. When I run that bitch out loud, everybody in that bitch is like,
Yeah.
that's him.
Yeah.
I went in the booth, ran that bitch. Come out the booth, he went in that bitch, ran that bitch. And then I'm like, man, we don't want no hooks on this bitch. We
Yeah.
gonna talk on this bitch. So that's why he talked before mine, I talked before his, then we both talk at the end.
Yeah.
Like we wanted to get some heartfelt shit, and I felt like it was the perfect time to drop that bitch. Because if you think I'm dropping the club shit, I just dropped my other club single, the White
Yeah,
Brown.
White
and
Brown,
that bitch going through the roof. So I need to make sure you
We gonna
motherfuckers
get
know
back to that.
that nigga, I'm still him and I still make real music. So it was the perfect time to give you a little bit of who I am. Cause now I know everybody tuned in. So guess what? I'm gonna give you who I am.
Yeah, right. I ain't lying. Cause you been going. It was a perfect time to slow that bitch down. Cause you been going bing, bing, bow, bow, bing, bow upside your head, bitch.
Fucking
You heard?
right.
We gonna take a little break right quick. We gotta pay some bills. You heard me? We'll be right back, y'all.
That's right.
Hey, hey, hey! Listen up, content creators! Big news! You don't need 1,000 subscribers anymore to monetize your content. Welcome to iBinge, where creativity meets cash. Monetize your content, sell merch, all in one place. It's super easy. Upload and manage your content with our intuitive workflow. Fill out the pre-sign-up form today and join the iBinge family. This is your chance to turn your creativity into cash.
Yo, you're watching that episode of Who's Who with Raff and G. What we need y'all to do right now is stop what you're doing. Stop. Stop what you're doing. Go like and subscribe to the channel right now. That's Who's 22504. That's Who's 22504. If you want to see the channel grow and you want to see more shows and stay updated, subscribe now. We back, y'all.
Yes, sir.
That's right.
My dog Snug, my nigga Raff. You heard me? We back in this thing.
The one and only.
Back from commercial break. We had to pay a few bills. You heard me? But we gonna go back to heartache and pain, man.
Heartbreaking.
Heartbreaking pain. I say heartache. It make you feel like
Make your heart ache.
Right, shit.
Heartbreak make your heart ache.
About You and Sean thing got a tape coming.
Yeah.
When y'all gonna drop that?
I don't know, man. That was before this shit took off. So
Okay, all right.
you know, he been doing his thing. He got his shit going. I
Yeah.
got my shit going. So
Yeah.
it ain't nobody in the city right now that's doing something that I ain't on their shit or they ain't on my shit. So I got a lot of shit coming, plus my own personal shit.
Yeah.
I be having to tell them nigga, man, hold on, let me finish working my shit.
Shit, them
Then
niggas
we
on
can
go then.
Yeah, then we
Yeah.
can fuck with that. But
They see it.
Nigga got a lot of shit going, man.
Boy, you know one thing, especially from Baton Rouge, when we see something to go,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Come on, hold on.
Let me hold on, let me get, because I know what he finna do,
Yeah.
and I'm going to.
Right.
Yeah,
Right.
I told you, I'm put down. I can't say I could put everybody on in the city, but fuck, I'm gonna bring some structure to this bitch.
Absolutely.
I know
It
you
need
is.
it.
I know
Yeah.
you is, bro. I see you doing it.
It's
already,
past
bro.
due.
Yeah,
And all it got a lot of greats in the game that did it big, you know, and still doing it big. But I ain't never seen nobody start off like you starting with your team and you building with your team. You know
Yeah.
what I'm
Finish
saying?
with that team.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You building with them dudes, bro. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? And
if they don't get nothing else, they ought to know how to get them orders and go do some shit.
yeah.
Even if you don't fuck with me, you know some shit. You know.
Hey,
what
I'm gonna talk this Snug team. Y'all keep that shit up, man. Don't let the man down, bro.
Real
Now
talk.
back to
Right?
Real
You're only as
talk.
strong. You're only as strong as your weakest link.
Yeah.
And if he a monster, that means everybody a monster.
Yeah.
Real talk. You gotta have in this here. Everybody can't be Michael Jordan.
That's what you gotta understand.
You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely.
You can only have one Michael Jordan on the team.
Mhm.
You gotta have somebody to rebound.
Yeah, we need.
You gotta
Pippen
have
and
somebody
all
to
that, man.
pass.
Yeah, you need
Yeah.
Pippen, you
You
need
know.
Dennis Rodman, because they still got rings.
And you need
Yeah.
that coach that's gonna keep everything together.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I don't want no yes men around me.
Right, man.
Fuck no.
You got to move.
Yes,
Man. If you gonna amen
They-
everything
they-
I say, and I know I be dead wrong,
They dangerous.
you're hurting.
Oh, I be shooting shit
dangerous.
out there just to test and see how them niggas thinking.
They
man.
dangerous, boy. What'd you say?
I be shooting shit out there just to see how them niggas thinking, man.
Just to tell.
You got to.
Yeah.
Man, you got to.
What y'all think about this? Let's fuck with it. Man, sit your ass down. We ain't fucking with that shit. Cause guess why? And then I gotta explain why. Then you right.
Just like in the streets.
Real talk.
Absolutely. That's why I say it's the same thing.
Mhm.
Just a different product.
Right.
Yeah, just
That's
a
all.
different product.
That's all it is.
Speaking on the streets though, have you been keeping yourself cool and straight with all the streets? Like,
Man,
you know.
you wanna know what's crazy? I told you 2023 was one of the worst years.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I was forced out the streets.
Yeah.
Them bitches was following me around, you know what I'm saying? Just one day, like I wasn't about to get out the streets, right?
Mm-hmm.
But this one particular day, I left the house. I see this van following me. I'm like 45, 30 minutes away. When I get on this side, them bitches still following
The
me.
same van.
The same fucking van.
Yeah.
So, like I say, I can say it now. If them bitches would have hit that day, they would have got me. But that day, I made up my mind. I went home, dog. I laid down that night, and I'm like, I told God, I'm like, shit, this my only way eating. I ain't gonna work no 9 to 5. I say, you make this music shit work for me, I'm done with the streets. I told him that, and I went cold turkey. I still had bread. I wouldn't hunt. I went cold turkey. That was in like June, July. Went cold turkey, had enough bread. Boom. December come, everything took off.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna keep it 1,000 with you. When I said that and I told him like make a way for me with this music shit, man, I was getting tested. Like my niggas that I know 1,000 calling, hey bitch, I got such and such, got the bread on hand, I just need you. Me, bitch, I ain't hustling this
Let's
tight.
go with.
I'm like, shit, should I fuck with this or should I not fuck with it? And I stuck to my gun.
You supposed to.
And in
better.
December, that
You
nigga
can't.
blessed me.
You
You
can't.
better.
He
You
was
can't play
testing
with
me.
him.
He was testing me.
If you
Yeah,
tell
them
them
niggas
do
was following
something,
me around all by my house and shit, you know. Like when I say that shit, when I say that on that heartbreaking pain, narcotics riding by my house like I can't see them. No, like nigga, that's real life. Them bitches were following me around for months at a time, nigga. Yeah.
Boy, you don't play
Think
with
about
big
you
dog.
in the car, you and your people, your girl, your baby, and all you visioning is they won't hit. You don't know when they gonna hit.
You don't
You
know.
know they coming 5 in the morning. That's what you thinking. You watching the cameras, you waking up, you like, I don't know when they coming. I don't know if they got something on me. I don't know if it's the feds. I don't know if it's the sheriff.
Yeah.
So just think about how that feel for months at a time.
I know,
And you
but-
like, man, I don't know who the fuck this is.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I went talk to the attorney.
Yeah.
We ain't gonna fuck with it because they'll see me looking into whatever it is. Then they might want to. So
Yeah.
I went cold turkey and the music shit just took off.
Say, bro, that's good.
You showed obedience.
Yeah.
There's a lot of times motherfuckers go to jail to get out. Lord, if you let me be able to get out this time, I ain't gonna never do it again. It'll
Right.
be 2 months. And
Nah,
they
because
back
I'm
at
looking
it.
at it like this. I'm like, shit, ain't no rappers 30-something years old, right?
Right.
I'm like, shit, this late 20s. I go get bound up. I can't take a 5-piece.
No, indeed.
I'm gonna come out 30-something.
Yes, sir.
Trying to rap. That shit
Yeah.
ain't gonna cut it. So I ain't gonna tell on no nigga. So guess what I said? I even told him one time, my partner. I say, if them bitches got something, I'm rolling with it. Let's roll. I hope it ain't the feds. But
Right.
if they got something on me, I'm rolling. The house clean, everything clean. Whatever they got on me, they got it already. I'm gonna roll with that. If they don't, I'm good. Them bitches ain't have nothing. They was
Yeah.
trying to get something.
Yeah.
Even my lawyer told me, he said, but you not like everybody else. Everybody else be loaded and shit.
Yeah.
So they don't see them bitches
Yeah.
following them.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I play them real views. So
You gotta be in that real
I
view.
caught on. When I caught on, that was just, everything was written.
See, you old school.
Yeah.
Old school niggas play the rear view when they ain't even hustling.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
The car behind
you be
me
in the
too
car
long,
with an
huh?
old nigga tell you, nigga, you better not turn around and look in that mirror, nigga. I got this.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? I wish you would look in that rear view mirror, nigga. I got this. I got all 3 of them bitches.
Real talk.
You know what I'm saying? And that's good that because you asked God. You
Real
asked God.
talk. So that's why I say 2023, shit hadn't got tight. You know what I'm saying? The average niggas that ain't hustling, he wouldn't have lasted to December.
No.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
that shit
Especially when you jumping.
Yeah. I went from jumping one day, I'm jumping to a
Yeah.
sudden stop. Nigga, that's that nerve, boy.
that cold turkey.
That's that cold turkey. That's that nerve.
Boy,
Yeah.
that's dope.
Real
That's
talk.
dope as
So
fuck,
that's why I
dog.
say
And I say
2023.
congratulations again on that.
That
Because
shit
most
was
people,
crazy.
like I say, when you got motion and you moving, boy, look, I know
And I
firsthand.
created a lifestyle already, so it's like, nigga, you still gotta dress. And I'm pursuing music.
Right.
So nigga, I can't just stop the music. I can't just, you know what I'm saying, not buy clothes. I still gotta be able to do all this.
All that.
And I ain't hustling no more.
Right,
Over
right,
with.
That
right.
shit paid off though.
Right.
Real
And
talk.
it's going to keep on paying.
You took a gamble on yourself, dog,
Shit, yeah.
and it paid off, bro.
Shit,
It
yeah.
paid off. We gonna go to this next one though. This the newest one. I think this the newest one. The brown and white.
That white and brown.
White and brown.
It could be brown, white, and brown, or 10 if you
check
mix
it out.
together.
Check it out.
You heard?
Before we get into it, is there any problems like with Jiggulator, Sam I Am with the name of the song or anything like that?
You know, white and brown, that's the name of the song, but you know, that was Muggs' song. It's called Tear It Down.
Yeah.
But-
I know we
but
gonna
get
get
what?
into. We gonna get into. I was just saying, like, you know,
Oh, no.
you know, everybody knows Sam I Am. Them, you know, full of that brown.
Yeah.
So I was just asking.
I never even thought about them.
See, I was just asking.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing like nobody asked me nothing like that.
I ain't never
was
think
curious
about them, but
Yeah.
that do make sense. They did
Yeah,
have that.
yeah, right. That's why I was asking. Yeah.
Nah, I feel like any young nigga doing something to them niggas song, even y'all shit back in the day, nigga just paying homage.
Make sure I don't mean to cut you off. Remind me to tell you something about my shit when we finish. For you.
I just feel like any young nigga doing something to that shit, paying homage. Like when I went on Famous Animal, there was a Webby G shit beat. You know what I'm saying? But he came so hard on that motherfucker that I couldn't get on that bitch saying nothing.
Right.
I had
Right.
to make sure I knock his
You
ass
had
out.
to come
Right.
hard.
Cause he hadn't came hard, but
Yeah.
nigga was paying homage.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So,
Right.
no, it ain't no problem with them dudes.
Right. All right.
But I really want to reach out to them niggas because I got an idea for them.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I talk to Sam I Am every day.
Yeah, I need to
Yeah.
reach out to.
Yeah. But that one going pretty straight for you though.
Oh, that bitch about to pass up. TMU turn me up.
What?
Oh, man.
That bitch only been out 3 weeks, man. I'm telling you, the labels was calling. And I ain't look at the numbers on them bitches because I don't like to get caught up in that shit. I go looking at the numbers and get anxious. But a label called Saturday, nigga like, I got somebody want to give you such. What's your numbers looking like? I said, hold on, why we on the phone? Let me look at them bitches. But I went looked at them bitches. I say, damn.
Yeah.
Turn me up been out 7 months, and White and Brown only been out 3
3
weeks.
weeks.
But this bitch 5,000 streams away from passing this bitch up.
Damn.
I say,
Damn.
in 3
And
weeks.
how long? What you call
Turn me
it?
up been out 7 months. I say in 3 weeks, this bitch about to pass it up.
You got some more
I
traction?
say it's game time.
You
That's
got some
right.
more traction, little brother?
Again, the
It's
city
game
behind you.
time.
Get it?
And then look, that was Saturday morning.
Mm-hmm.
I had a show that night, and I performed that bitch before I performed to Turn Me Up.
Uh-huh.
Man, they went crazy to White and Brown, then they did Turn Me Up.
Yeah.
I said, I got to switch it around now.
That's right.
That bitch got to be last.
Yeah, it got to be last night.
So
yeah.
that bitch doing exactly what we
Yeah, you gotta make
Now
some.
you building your portfolio.
Yeah,
Yes, sir.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
That go back to what I said at the beginning. Remember, when my first song blew up, I thought I was out of here.
Yeah.
Oh, nigga, now I'm strapped. I'm
I got,
three.
yeah.
I'm three up now.
Say, bro, it feel like it's more than that to me. I don't know.
Yeah, for people that's going to tap in with my shit.
Right.
When you go tap in,
You
it's
got
other
some.
shit. But since
got
my
some.
buzz happened, I done dropped 3. That famous
Okay,
animal
all right,
freestyle,
I see what you're saying.
the Turn Me Up, and White and Brown
All right,
been the
all
3
right, all right,
that's
all right.
standing on their own. Like, yeah, what's next?
All right, I feel what you're saying now.
Yeah,
That what got the labels calling.
yeah, yeah,
Yeah, because your shit, I hear your shit around the club, like
yeah.
parties, like in cars, on
Everywhere.
side of me, like it's everywhere.
Fucking right.
The
What-
challenges.
Yeah.
And most artists always get asked this question, but I want to ask you, when you heard somebody ride by, bam in your shit, how that made you feel?
You want to know something crazy? I stay by white folks, right? Boom. So the Turn Me Up had it took off. I was in Houston. The bitch took off on TikTok.
Right.
I was in Houston about to get ready to come back. I'm looking like, we viral. I'm like, all right, shit, I'm feeling good.
Yeah.
Man, look, I get home. About a week later, I'm in the house. I'm laying in the bed, but I can see the cameras, and you know how you know a bass line? I hear a car coming down the street playing that bit. I tell my girl, I said, that's me. That's me. Coming through this bit playing that bit. I'm about to
He
white
like a
folk.
little kid in that bitch.
I
That's me.
said, man, nigga bumping me.
Yeah.
That's when I knew it was up.
Yeah.
Straight up.
I said, yeah, I'm up. It's up now.
Yeah. Nigga, listen to that bitch out here. It's up.
Yeah, I said, that's me.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's when
That's
I knew it was
crazy.
up. That shit just felt good.
Yeah.
But it did.
Yeah. Like a little kid in that
For
bitch,
real.
nigga.
I heard
Shit.
that bass line coming down the street.
Yeah.
That's that bitch.
I remember my first time hearing my shit. We was by that's when Bella Noche was called the Plaza, the Palace.
Uh-huh.
And BG was performing at that bitch that night. We sitting on the hood of my Caprice. Man, I ain't had no air in my Caprice or nothing. We just out there thugging. Man, them niggas come through that bitch and had one car pass by. We all look at each other, nigga. Man, they probably somebody we know. Shit, the second one come by. Third one come by. Nigga like, oh, it's up, bitch. Oh, it's up.
That's that bitch.
I'm talking about that bitch was floating around, bro.
Yeah.
That nigga, them burnt CD niggas that used to be on them corners, they did some magic for a nigga, man.
Yeah.
When y'all song,
What? Man, I
Jigga
went.
said it.
What? I went to damn near every nigga that was selling burnt CDs and. The first nigga was, believe it or not, the first nigga we took our CD to was Alvin Sterling.
Alvin Sterling.
Big A. When I came home after 2 years, that nigga was like, say G thing, you better tell them niggas I was the first one that played your shit, nigga, in these streets, nigga. I was flooding the streets. I'm like, yeah, he ain't lying, y'all. I'm talking about I had to came to the store, just came home from jail. He's standing in front of that same store.
Same stuff.
Same store, dog. Rest in peace, A, man.
Shit,
Shit, yeah,
Alvin
man.
Sterling, man.
But yeah, I remember that feeling right there, boy.
Shit, yeah.
Keisha. Everybody know Keisha, man. That be on Florida by the ex-son, man. Man, I seen you on 2 videos of Keisha, man.
Yeah.
You fucking with Keisha, dog?
I fuck with everybody. You can't tell.
Yeah.
It ain't no
I
place.
know you do.
It ain't no place that a motherfucker can say I'm too Hollywood to go.
Mm-hmm.
And I ain't taking my jury off to go in these places.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I done been to the jailhouse getting people.
Mm-hmm.
I done been to schools. I done been to every club around this motherfucker book, from the finest to the ratchetest.
Right.
I done old people club. I done showed love to the car community, everything. So
Right.
for me to go fuck with Keisha and her husband Mac, I'm just letting you know, nigga, I ain't too Hollywood to go nowhere.
Exactly.
And we gonna
dog.
have fun with this shit.
Right.
So it really fucked the internet up when I dropped that bit. I knew it was gonna fuck them up, but when I went over there
Tripped me
fucking
out.
with them, you know what I'm saying? That was just, I'm just letting you know, like, man, I'm fucking with everybody.
I go everywhere.
Yeah, I'm going everywhere.
From the smallest to the big.
Yeah, I'm now.
Right.
Yeah.
And it seemed like, bro, you been dealing with a lot of people too.
Yeah.
You been fucking with everybody, bro.
Shit, yeah.
It seemed like
If a nigga
everybody-
holding they nuts on me, they just holding them bitches.
Just
at this
hating
point,
for
man.
what?
You just hating, man.
Hold them till they bust.
Real talk.
Yeah.
Salute a nigga for you hate a nigga. You know
Everybody
what I'm saying?
gravitate to realness anyway.
Yeah,
You know
so
what I'm
if you
saying?
hating, you just look like a fucking hater. Man.
Right. Man, you what's the name of the song you got with Chris James and DJ Scale?
That's that white and brown.
The white and brown.
We actually got two. I got one in the bush sack. I'm gonna tap that ass with in a few minutes. I'm just letting white brown do their thing right now. I swear.
Tell me how it is working with Chris James.
Man, them niggas called me. I was in the A doing the press run, going to different blogs, and them niggas just called me out the blue. Well, first, let me back up. I was introduced to Chris James. I was introduced to Scales through Fee Banks.
Yeah.
And his right hand Trill Will. They was just, I want you to work with Scales. I had been hearing Scales on Young Boy and Finesse 2 times. I'm like, shit, we would fuck around. But then I was in the A, and the niggas just FaceTime me. Boom. What you doing? Woo, woo, woo. They thinking I'm in VR. So they like, what you doing, man? Me and Chris this scale. Me and Chris got this. I ain't know both of them was on at the same house.
Right.
Me and Chris got this idea for you, man. You need to come by the studio. We want to do a tape with you. We just want you to follow our blueprint. All we want you to do is come and rap. We gonna have a beat. We gonna just come rap. So I'm like, shit, let's do it.
I know you like, what the fuck?
I'm like, shit, nigga, I'm in the A right now.
Yeah.
Niggas say, well, shit, come to the studio tonight.
Yeah.
11 o'clock. So we pull up at the studio, but this time, what we was in, we was in the motherfucker. We had the Rolls Royce. We pull up in the motherfucker.
So in your mind at that time, how you feeling that you
I'm curious to see. I'm trying to see like what these niggas want to do.
Yeah. Right.
But I know these are some names, some big names.
Right.
And we pull up. They looking like, damn, nigga, you looking like an artist that already made it. But not knowing I'm looking up to them.
Yeah,
I'm just out here moving like this.
Right.
We had all of the exotic shit.
Yeah, I remember that day when you posted all that.
Man, we went in that bitch, dog, and that white and brown was the beat they were fucking with. And I'm just listening at that bitch. I'm listening. They steady playing with that. It was 2 studios. It was 2 separate rooms, but we in the small room. They playing with that bitch. And Scale was like, yeah, man, you gotta come on with that Baton Rouge shit, but they gonna have that industry sound, man. We gonna get this bitch cleared.
Everybody
like
like that Baton Rouge.
Let's fuck with it. Man, nigga did the beat. Chris James put whatever he put in that bitch, and me and Scales left out, went to the other studio. Everybody in the studio went to the bigger room. Chris James ended up working on another beat, the one I say I'm about to tap that ass with. He ended up working on another one. So we in the booth. I ain't write none of this shit. We go in the booth, and that nigga Scales say, man, just do you on that motherfucker, like, make you a chant in that bitch, and use what Muggs just said about tap, this, mother. He said, use that, but put your twist to that bitch. So that's why I say, I came in the club with that iron on me, then I'm like, what round with iron on me? ID. Bunch of motherfuckers go to the club, them motherfuckers, man, don't ask me for no fucking ID.
Right.
So that's when that bitch came. When we finished that bitch,
Yeah.
everybody in the studio like, that's that bitch, that's that bitch.
Yeah.
But I ain't gonna lie. We came back home. We recorded the other one Chris James was working on too.
So y'all recorded it in the A.
In the A, yeah.
All right.
I come back home. Like I said, we sending that shit around to our folks just to get the opinion.
Right.
But I had another one that it was that Duke produced, Say Duke, and that bitch called Beat It. I'm like, man, this that bitch. I got Bebe on the intro of that bitch.
Okay.
I'm like, this that bitch. Everybody, like, nah,
Man,
that's
white
that bitch.
and brown.
But man, white and brown gonna do it.
Yeah.
We was on the road headed to a show. I played that bitch. I'm listening at that bitch. I say, man, fuck that. We dropping this white and brown.
Yeah.
So I hear Scales. He was being stingy. The bitch ain't won't give me the session. I say, Scales, I need that bitch mixed and mastered. They say I'm ready to push the buttons on that bitch. But I'm glad he was being stingy.
Yeah.
Everything went. I got the bitch cleared with Muggsy. So I'm running full speed with that bitch. But that was Scales and Chris James work.
Yeah, man.
Yeah.
So the process of getting that clear with Bugsy, how that work?
Man, that shit was a cakewalk because he already tied in with Trill, Will, and Fee. He was tied, so all they did was make a phone call, and he like, shit, I trust y'all. Make sure the split's right. We gonna make it right.
Yeah.
I got the paperwork together. He signed off on that bitch. Dropped that bitch a week later, and that bitch just
Like you say, it's
took
doing
off.
numbers.
But that song old as fuck. We recorded that shit in January, man.
Yeah.
That song old. Yeah.
Older you, nigga. That ain't old. Nigga.
Hey, that's old
Probably
to me.
done
But like I
recorded
say,
20 songs since then.
man, I
shit.
be recording though. I
Yeah.
got some shit.
Yeah.
So that bitch old.
Stay in that lab.
But we got one behind that.
Yeah.
When that bitch
and you
come
say
on.
who did that one? The one you say you gonna tap that ass with?
Scales and Chris
Scales
James.
and
That
Chris
nigga
James.
Scales the key.
Yeah.
Because producers down here, they cool, but they accessible. Can't nobody just go fuck with Scales.
Yeah.
you ain't fucking with him. And
Straight
he's a
up.
platinum producer.
Yeah.
So he gave me some sauce outside of my element that I brought back into this element because he's from Louisiana.
Okay.
I bought that shit back here and that nigga's a
But
genius.
that's why he already knew. That's why he say, just give me that Baton Rouge. That's all I
Yeah.
need.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm gonna let you hear that bitch when we get out here.
He like a chemist in that bitch.
Yeah,
He putting that bitch
that nigga
together.
on my ass now talking about, come on, we gotta finish the album.
Yeah.
Cause I'm just gonna do buku. When I say album, it's just gonna be buku song we gonna have. I'd rather work and have that shit than just to record when it's needed. That's how I'm staying ahead of everybody too.
Right.
I'm steady recording. Y'all liking that bitch. I'm steady trying to perfect the other one.
Yeah.
And remember, don't forget I said I had the song Beat It that Duke got. That's another one. So all this shit in the book
Oh,
segment.
you finna go crazy.
Yeah, I'm not stopping.
Summer.
I can sit in my house for the next 2 years and drop a song every week and be more consistent
So-
than a nigga that ain't at home.
Have mercy.
So
I got them bitches.
Should we it's safe to say it's gonna be Snug summer then?
Nigga, it's Snug now. Hey, it's Snug. Hey, am I
You
lying?
say, damn,
You
the
ain't
summer.
lying, dog.
Am I lying?
You
No,
ain't
sir.
lying, bro. You ain't lying,
Real
bro.
talk.
You ain't lying about
That's
that.
why
one, bro.
that's why I was strategic and I say timing was everything on dropping that song with Scales because I dropped that bitch right when school let out. Yeah, there you go. The kids at home, ball. There you go.
Then
Take that
the
bitch.
challenge.
Yeah.
The challenge, man. They on that.
Because guess what? I did that on purpose.
Yeah.
When I did the Turn Me Up, I did a challenge because I was getting so many videos. So I gave away 1,000, then I gave second place 750, and I gave the third place 550. So after I did that, everybody in the city just started doing challenges. So I say, man,
Yeah, they did.
You know what? I'm gonna make these niggas put that money where their mouth is. I got 5,000 for the first place. I got 25. No, I'm lying. I said I got 2,500 for the first place. I got 1,500 for second place,
place, yeah.
and I got $1,000 for third place. And time's hard right now.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Nigga want that money.
They gonna do what they gotta do.
Goddamn right. They
They
want
want
that
that
Best
money.
performance.
Yeah.
Hey, I got one more thing we gonna get before we let you go. I know you a busy man, but we gonna get to that badass black cutlass you got, man.
Yeah.
That badass international
Bet on
black
black.
cutlass you got,
You
man.
better bet on black. You better.
Man, people, this the dude that went to Rick Ross car show
Yeah.
with the broke trunk,
Yeah.
but he broke that bitch.
Yeah. Man, that was about the third or fourth trunk on that
I
bitch
know
at
it
that
was.
time.
I know it was.
Yeah.
Who hooked that music up?
L hooked it up, but it was my little genius idea. I'm gonna wink on that one. That was my genius idea.
See, like L be doing everybody music.
Yeah.
In Baton Rouge for sure.
Yeah, L owe me, man. You know that, man. Any nigga go to L right now, what they said, man, I want my shit like that. Black bitch.
Yeah,
Give
man.
it 1,000.
Man,
That's
boy,
my
my
nigga
shit
though.
hitting just like Snug shit should be hitting.
That's
man.
my nigga though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man.
That Cardell really kind of brought eyes to what I had going on with the music shit too. If you think about it, because when niggas was tapping in and wanting to see the car, you have no choice but to go to my Instagram and you gonna see the music.
Yeah, right.
So then I came out with a car show anthem, the new Vet. That bitch took the car world by surprise.
Yeah,
Everybody was
yeah,
bumping that bitch.
yeah, right.
So after that, it's just like
Yeah, I remember
the
that
car
new
blew
Vet.
up and the
Yeah.
car blew me up.
Yeah,
That's why I never sell it. If a nigga come get, I'm thinking about doing a raffle though. I never sell that bitch, but that bitch
You
is
a
such
raffle,
of
you'll
a
make some money
prized
out of it.
possession.
Boy, you'll make some money off
Yeah,
that
nigga
route.
want that bitch.
Yeah.
I don't drive that bitch. I go crank that bitch. I crunk it up yesterday. That nigga be getting on my ass.
Yeah.
Cause I don't drive that shit.
You doing
know when
right.
you don't
Stay out
drive it,
that
the bitch be smoking and shit.
Yeah.
Everybody know you for being in that bitch.
Yeah,
Stay out
so
that bitch.
that bitch just be parked.
So I tell you what, man, we want to thank you
Right,
for being
bro.
our first
Appreciate you, bro.
Man, I appreciate
interview
y'all. I
and
appreciate
showing us
y'all.
love. Let the people know how they, if they don't know, if they sleeping under a rock some damn well, let them know how they can get in touch with you.
They must be
Instagram.
stealing their mama pussy if they don't know who I am or something. Real talk. Hey,
Y'all know where to find
hey, just
Snug
go
at,
tap
man.
me in on your favorite platform. Type Snug in, and whatever come up, you rock
Right.
out with it. Cause we put nothing but that great content out, just
Out the
like
gate.
this motherfucking podcast.
Out the gate, man.
Appreciate you, baby.
Man, I appreciate
Man.
y'all, man.
We gonna holler at y'all next time on Who's Who with Raff and G, you heard me? We might get Snug back in here in a couple months, bro. He might be too busy for us, but we gonna see.
We will reach out.
We gonna holler at y'all.
Let's
Yes,
do
sir.
it.
I'm talking about my life, my life, my life, my life. My life, my life, my life, my life. As a black man, you wouldn't understand it. They rather see me laying down in the grave, somewhere working minimum wage like a slave. They rather see us all locked up in a cage, somewhere full of drugs, mind in a time to drop down on your knees and pray. And thank the man above you seen another day. Cause without him, he wouldn't have made a way.
Hey, look, check this out. Stop what y'all doing right now. That little button right there, subscribe, man. If you want to stay updated with new shows and everything else we got going on, subscribe, like, and subscribe. Deuces.
Understand it. I'm talking about my life, my life.